like we've got another pacer in this one and setting off quite nicely. So that might be an old Scotch uniform sitting behind. We'll just wait and see as they settle in. Definitely Glenn Huntley runner there. And that could be Tom Morris. Darcy Williams from Wendouree also sitting midfield at the moment. But South Bendigo uniform sitting in second, that is Tickle. So Goff doing the pacing. His teammate there, Tom Morris, benefiting from some of that. Jonathan Squire sitting to the outside. Shanahan content to sit at the rear at the field at the moment. His teammate White sitting very well positioned midfield there. Just sitting behind the Glenn Huntley runner there. And that's Morris. I think Caddison also looking good. He's looking midfield there. As one of the pacemakers is, the pacemaker out, and it is still Tom Morris leading or sitting behind the pacing. Goff. Tickle in next position. White's in next position. And then we have Jonathan Squire. So Goff doing a good job here. 2 laps to go. We're going through about 150. So Darcy Williams just sitting back from his teammate there in Caddison, the taller figure. Then we've got the Ballarat Harrier and Keith Scott. So the Ballarat boys all running together there. A little bit of a gap now to him. But out front, Pace has done his job, and what a good job he was done there by Goff. And now it is Tom Morris leading the way. White's the one who's starting to make the move on Tickle. So the young man from South Bendigo's now got to make the choice of try and follow, because that stride of Robert White's nice as he starts to get it really rotating around. And I think the Western Athletics athlete might be starting to think about taking the lead as they come through and they hit the 1 kilometre mark very shortly. So through the K mark, approximately 240, maybe 241 as they hit the K. And it's also Jonathan Squire deciding he's going to make a bit of a move as well. The Glenn Huntley runner Morris still leads on his home track here at Duncan McKinnon. So good to see Darcy Williams also moving up. He's just behind Squire, then Tickle, Caddison. Then Scott, gap then to Shanahan. But out front, it is now Weiss taking the lead ahead of Morris. But we've also got a big run here, Darcy Williams. Really liking this one. He's chasing down White's now, gone past Morris. Looks like Squire might have run his race. Gap then to Tickle, who's still fighting on. He's got Scott behind him and also Caddison, but into the home straight. The legs are just ticking over so fast here. It's a race of wills. You've got White's just going for it. Williams not giving up. It's right on here. White's has got a good position there because Williams has got to go right out and around. I don't know if he can. Last charge, and I think he might have got it. We'll wait for photo, but it was around the 4-minute mark as well. Morris through next, then Tickle, Scott, Squire, Caddison, and Shanahan in that order. But gee, that's a close one. I'll leave that one to photo finish, but really close on the 4-minute mark there as well. And that could be, well, we'll wait and see. Probably just a shade over. I don't want to get the hopes up too early.